ಕನ್ನಡ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. Dr. Veeramaniji, respected Nagmohan Das ji, respected Ravi Verma Kumar ji, PT Lalita Nayak ji, ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ನಾಯಕ್ ಜಿ, ಮಾವಲಿ ಶಂಕರ್ ಸರ್, ನಾಗೇಶ್ ಜಿ, in Karnataka state, all those people who are known to take up righteous calls, who are known to stand up for the weak, who are known to stand up for those people whom nobody else cares. Many of them are on this stage. So this is a very important stage. In a society, if we don't have people who care for others, who care for others' dignity, who care for everybody's self-respect, then that society is a cruel society. And the self-respect movement was a call to fight against the cruel society. Hundred years back, Periyar ji took up upon himself the responsibility to shake the conscience of the society. That what are you doing from last thousands of years? Why everybody is not equal? Why only few people have respect and others don't have respect? Why few people are more equal than others? Why anybody can trample on the basic human values of others? What is the reason? In what way somebody is superior, what way somebody is inferior? Why somebody's God is superior, somebody who is praying to some other God is not so superior? So these are the basic questions which should have been asked. Maybe those days it was asked 1000 years, 2000 years, 3000 years, 5000 years back. Sorry, I didn't take Bhagwanji's name. Sorry, sir. Professor Bhagwan is also present. I didn't see. I'm sorry, sir. So this was the question which Periyar sir put in front of the society. People really got, agitated because he was talking for the respect of everyone. And we don't understand why few people get agitated when everybody should get respect. Few people are agitated. But why are they getting respect? So what is your problem? You are getting respect. I should also get respect. This is the basic human requirement, because God has not discriminated when He has given us birth in this world. And if He has not made discrimination, in His name, why are you discriminating us? And the problem is, few people feel that their birth is superior, few people feel their beliefs are superior, few people feel their customs are superior, few people feel only their culture is superior, only their language is superior, and nobody else. They are all inferior. But if you see the world is too large. These people are in a small, but few people control the whole society. They manipulated the society, the innocence of the society for thousands of years. And after Periyar ji, after Ambedkar ji, after the self-respect movement, after the invent of the constitution, I think the constitution is based on the self-respect movement. Today, same people now say we respect everybody, but they just tell all their actions are in a different form. Again, they want to bring the whole society under their system of categories, which the Constitution has very clearly said that that is criminal. That is criminal. What happened to the Indian society from last 3, 4, 5,000 years was a criminal act of subjugating, discriminating people based, and that has happened from thousands of years. And in last 50, 60 years, 70 years, we are trying to correct it. But yet today, it pains that people don't believe in the constitutional values with their full heart. They are just there because it is a law. They still don't believe from their heart, from their soul, that we are all equal. We need equal treatment. Everybody's culture, everybody's language, everybody's customs should be respected. Even today, there are attempts to impose one language on everybody. All this one which is happening in the country, maybe by the person who is holding the highest office from there till down the karyakarta of that ideology, that everything what they say, one language, one culture, one religion, one election, one tax, everything one. That is also in a way to bring back the society into that system of categories in a different way. We all should get one. We are all one, but also our culture, our language, our religion, our customs, everybody, what we are following should be equally respected. Right? So, how can a country with so much of plurality, so much of diversity, can be uniformly brought and say, we will just, we'll respect one religion, we'll respect one custom, we'll respect one, everything one. This one campaign in the society, in the country today, that is to bring back the whole society back to the work, same system, which we are fighting, which Pariyarji was fighting then, with all the dignitaries who are on the stage today. Everybody has led a responsibility, a movement. From my childhood, I have been reading about them. From my childhood, I have been seeing them. And what little we are following, it is because of stalwarts who are sitting on the stage, who have led their lives, who have sacrificed, who have stood up. And today, whoever stands for justice, for equality, for humanity, they are ridiculed. They have said that you are anti one religion, they are anti one this thing. They are ridiculed. Despite ridicule, they stand up. That is why we need to look up to him. Despite losing their lives, many have stood up. Gauri stood up for us. She lost her life. Like Gauri, so many people lost their lives. Still there are threats for many others. Still they are continuing. Why is this happening? Because they want to control the whole society. All these 1,000 years of Mughal rule, 1,000 years of Muslim this thing, whatever they are creating, everything is to divert the attention so that people can be brought back to the same controlled religious environment. So we have to educate ourselves, expose their agenda in front of the people, in front of the new generation. It is our responsibility. In the world of social media, in the world of technology, what they are doing, we need to counter that. I think our systems are more sincere, more straightforward, and they are more criminal and more crooked. So we have to understand that when we fight or when we resist a criminal, we need to be more cautious, more active, and we have to understand his mentality, their mentality, and work towards that. So, but I am very confident that nature will play, nature always will stand up for justice, for humanity, nature will not allow this, ultimately these people to go on forever. They have done whatever they have done from last thousands of years. But in coming days, there will be a change. The society will be considered a human society. All these people who are taking up the inhuman agendas will be exposed, and society will one day reject them. That is my confidence. And with this confidence, I want to finish my talk. I want to thank you all for calling me. I want to tell you very clearly that we are all there for any fight, for any sacrifice, whenever there needs to stand in solidarity. And all the Dravidian languages, all the Dravidian cultures. Somebody told me your mother tongue is Urdu. I told my mother tongue is Dakhni, that is Deccan. The Dravidian extension of all the Dravidian languages. I am not a Lucknow Urdu person or Delhi Urdu person. My Urdu they can't even understand. A person speaking Urdu in Kannada, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu and other places, the North Indian people cannot understand. So let us all, the whole Dravidian organizations, all Dravidian people stand up and bring ultimately justice to the whole country, including the North India. Thank you, sir.